Hello party people, we have quite a few things to get done around the house today. I just have a running list at this point. But first, huge thanks to SimpliSafe for sponsoring this video. I will share more about them in just a moment. But first, I have a very long laundry list of things that I need to get done around the house. And I need your company while I do that. Maybe it'll motivate you to get some stuff done around your house. I don't know. We still have boxes to unpack. Someone is lighting a bonfire and it smells amazing. Someone is crying outside. That's the life with 4 kids. Our house is actually in shambles because we have a few extra kids over. You know, that's life. And so I have a lot of messes to clean up actually. I haven't even gone to the playroom yet, and it's actually been like 3 days since I've been up there. I'm trying to prepare myself for what it looks like up there. So I need to tidy up the playroom. I need to clean basically everywhere, but mostly the kitchen. It's like when people walk in, like I can't hide the mess anymore, you know what I mean? I can't escort them to one side of the house and hide that. If it's a mess, they see it. My whole house is a mess. I thought, oh, maybe I'll clean my bedroom up with you. That's really not gonna, let's be real, okay? I haven't even unpacked my closet. We'll get there eventually. Oh, I wanna organize the shoe area, so like a mud room, if you will, in the garage. But I've been waiting for Alex to change the light bulb. It hasn't happened, so I think we're just gonna do it and then he'll change the light bulb later. Maybe go to the grocery store and prep some produce. Oh, and I have a home goods haul. I tried to share it with you last time I did one of these videos and it didn't happen. So maybe today's the day. If you have been waiting to see all my fantastic gems, what should we do first? I'll just give you a look around. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Not too bad out here. Oh boy, that's not even our bowl. Oh boy, what did they do? Just dump out all the bin? Oh, yep, you know what happened? Oh, this is what happens every time we invite one very special guest over. I forgot, I should have known. And then this place, well, I've seen worse, okay? Before, the couch was flipped over, the cushions were everywhere, so this actually is an improvement, believe it or not. This, oh man. I just feel like at some point, when do you stop inviting someone over? Because you're done cleaning up their messes. I think the air conditioning is on upstairs, but not downstairs. I don't want it on, it's beautiful. Talk about a waste of electricity. How do I turn it off? Perfect. But this is the main concern today. That rug is actually supposed to be in our living room once we get our couches in, but that hasn't happened yet. I just want this area to like not look like this. You know what I mean? I was hoping to put our IKEA cabinet right here. Will we be able to do that? I think so. We'll cover that outlet. Can we? I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. But I feel like whatever we do will look better than this. Maybe we can put it right here. I don't really want it right there, but we could. I feel like this box was hiding a lot of mess too. I've just been dumping stuff out here, to be quite honest. Everything I don't want to deal with in the moment, I'm like, put it in the garage, okay? Whoops! Close your eyes, all right? Okay, this is the game that they have decided to come up with.
On your marks. Get set. Go!
I saw them out of the corner of my eye and my heart basically sank. Wait for it. Oh my gosh.
Oh, push it.
I stepped on something really funky.
Push it, push it, push it. Oh! 2044. That might be.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I guess we'll start out here. It's the task that I want to do the least, so I'll just knock it out and be done with it and live my life. Just do it and live. So I have to move all of this stuff. Like none of this stuff really has a home. So what am I gonna do with it? I don't know.
Wanna be free of this heart, yeah. Wanna feel your arms around me. I need you more, need you here, more than I would like to admit. Let's forget about tomorrow, yeah. Should I hide away forever? Should I close my eyes and never again hold you tight, call you mine, think about you every time? I remember that it's over. Yeah. You never break, you never lie, you never ever scared of the dark. So why am I the one who cries? I'm so afraid to be left behind. I think about you a lot. It's almost like I can't stop. Can't stop. Yeah, yeah. You never lose an argument, so I've been trying hard to pretend that I'm okay. It's just a phase, and everything is going just great. I think about you a lot. It's almost like I can't stop. Can't stop. Yeah, yeah. I always knew that this would happen. Yeah. You would find a new distraction. I need you more, need you here, more than I would like to admit. Can we let go of tomorrow? Yeah. You never break, you never lie, you never ever scared of the dark. So why am I the one who cries? I'm so afraid to be left behind. I think about you a lot. It's almost like I can't stop. Can't stop.
The Wads.
Yeah. You never lose an argument, so I've been trying hard to pretend that I'm okay. It's just a phase, and everything is going just great. I think about you a lot. It's almost like I can't stop. Can't stop. Yeah, yeah.
You are listening to The Wads, royalty-free jams. With DJ Khaled!
It's almost like I can't stop. Yeah, yeah. Can't stop. No, no. Think about you a lot. It's almost like I can't stop. I can't stop. I can't stop. Can't stop.
I really tried my best to not interrupt that song. I thought it was so cute. But then Alex and I were talking about how DJs, they just like scream their name. And remember when you used to download, I don't know if you ever did this, but I would have Napster and download music. And sometimes people would just, whatever, you know, they'd be like, this is downloaded by blah, 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 whoever it was. Anyway, it made me laugh, made me think about it. So I just felt like doing that because it's fun and why not, right? So I, oddly enough, I didn't want to interrupt that song and tell you about the dirty, dirty door. What is with that filthy door? So despite the previous owners hiring a cleaning service, and then us ourselves, before we moved in, there was an empty house, completely empty. We hired a cleaning service. That door was neglected, and man, I feel bad about it. Okay, hiring a cleaning service, first of all, is not something that we normally do. So when things like that occur, do you have to go in and specifically tell them, like, clean XYZ? Otherwise, they don't clean it or they miss it. Or I'm wondering, maybe it's because it was the garage door. It's not technically maybe the outside of the house that they don't look there. I don't know. All I could think of was, what? Why is this so dirty? Anyway, I wiped it off. I feel like it hadn't been cleaned in about 5 years. But also part of me thinks that like that's what my old house looked like. And I cleaned it all the time. So maybe it was like a week without being cleaned. Here it is, finally all finished. We might walk through a disaster on the way to our mudroom, but at least it looks semi-tidy. Got a mirror up there, which isn't so great. I don't know, better than nothing. I guess we could hang anything up there. We were thinking of putting like hooks here for the kids' backpacks. I don't know if that's enough space, or hooks up there. Instead of this, I don't know, whatever. This is how it's going to be for now until we figure something else out. It's better than nothing, I guess, good enough. It actually looks it looks a lot better than what it did. All right, I came up to the playroom. It's time to clean the playroom. But more importantly, I want to share with you Simply Safe. A lot of the features from Simply Safe are in our playroom because it's upstairs and the majority of our time is spent downstairs. So when the kids are up here, we can safely monitor them. So if you're unaware, Simply Safe is a whole home security system, super easy to use. It's affordable, there's no contracts, no hidden costs. If you've been thinking about getting a home security system, I encourage you to check out Simply Safe right now. They're offering you guys a special deal, 50% off or more on their home security products. What I loved about Simply Safe is that you can customize it to your home. Not only do they have doorbell cameras, they also have sensors. You can put them on windows, you can put them on doors. They have a water sensor that you can put by your hot water heater in the garage. Alex was really impressed with that. They have smoke detectors. Oh my gosh, they even have cameras for inside of the house, which is my favorite part of having that for the playroom. So I can, at any moment, pick up my phone and see what's happening upstairs. Not only that, but I can speak to them
Mommy.
and they hear me through the camera, which I think is an amazing feature. It definitely makes me feel safer knowing that I have these Simply Safe products in my home. We also have them downstairs. You guys know we moved to a big house. This was something that was heavily on our minds. How are we going to keep track of what door is open when? We also have water in our backyard, so that was a main concern too. So now we can keep track of when doors are open. We also have cameras and motion sensors. I feel a lot safer knowing that my home is professionally monitored 24/7. If anything happens, Simply Safe has a team on call and they'll call authorities immediately. And they also have some accolades. So Simply Safe has been awarded and recommended by experts, including the US News and World Report. It's trusted by more than 3 million Americans. And Simply Safe's professional monitoring service begins at only 50 cents a day. And you guys know we moved onto 3 acres and Simply Safe has an outdoor camera with an ultra wide camera. It has like a 140-degree field of view and it has great resolution. You can zoom in, it has color night vision, so we can really see what's happening around the clock. I've yet to see any deer, but my fingers are crossed. So I'm not very handy around the house. I do my best. But even I was able to set up the Simply Safe security system. I set up the doorbell, which I was pretty impressed about, but that just goes to show how simple it really is. And it's all connected to a home base, which you'll hear when the alarms go off. And then it's also connected to the app. So straight on your phone, if anything happens, if it's a camera, it'll give you a notification. You can tap on it and then view what's happening. So if you're interested in any of the Simply Safe products, I will leave my link in the description box below. It is simplysafe.com/thewads. You can see all the amazing products that they offer. You can learn more about the system and you can even get 50% off or more if you use my link. I really appreciate it. Now let's get to cleaning this playroom. Oh, Eleanor, did you come up to help me clean? Oh, no, you wanna know? Okay, why is that open?
I just wanted to add a couple of things. One, that fridge does not work, so it's okay that it was left open. Well, I mean, it's not okay. I don't know why it was, but in case you were wondering, oh my gosh, your kids are horrible and they left, whatever. And then secondly, if you're thinking that too, my kids are great helpers when it comes to cleaning most of the time. Sometimes there's some positive reinforcement, what I like to call bribery involved. But yeah, we do make them clean. But in this instance, I knew it wasn't all their mess. So, oh, speaking of those stamps, oh yes, I did it after years and years and years of cleaning up those stamps all over the place. I don't know who, I don't think I was home when this happened, but oh no, I was editing. So I wasn't present, but the ink pads, whoever got into them, and I imagine there is ink all over their fingers at this point, they like peeled the ink pads off. How does that even, who even does that? I don't know, but it happened, and that was my last straw. I said, this is it. I'm done cleaning up these stamps. And previously, some of those stamps were gifted to me. Some of them I bought literally through the past 15 years. And like one of them was like a stamp that I bought for our thank you cards for our wedding. Some of them said were for our engagement cards. Anyway, some of them were for Avelina's very first Winter Wonderland. Her first birthday was Winter Wonderland, and that was when I spent way too much money at Michael's and bought snowflake stamps and made her custom invitations. I used to do that with each of my kids, and the amount of time I spent doing those things. Anyway, short story long in saying, finally got rid of the stamps. It hurt me inside a little bit because really I should donate them because they're perfectly fine and I still have them. So I guess I'll just throw them in a Ziploc bag and donate them. I just wanted them out of the playroom because every time I go up there, they were dumped out and then I would have to pick them up. And I know the kids enjoy them and it gives them something to do, but since the ink pads were done, I thought, man, and now here's the hoarder in me. I'm like, man, just put them up high so that the little ones can't get to them, but the big ones still have the option to teeter around with them. Whatever, they're gone. What's done is done. Don't be a hoarder. I'm trying to talk to myself. Don't be a hoarder, Kim. Get rid of them. All right, well, let me play some jams for you. This one is called Call on Me by Tape Machines, and I'm Casey Kasem.
When the lights are out and you stumble in the dark, you kept pushing on, but then you went too far. When your ship has sailed and all your dreams are lost, everything is wrong, you feel like it's your fault. Just remember, I will be there for you, baby. Remember, there's nothing out there to get you, don't forget it. When life throws lemons, just call on me.
Okay, here it is all finished. I think it's actually slightly the tidiest it's ever been. Aside from that green basket, I don't even know what's in there. It's fine. Coming in here, we definitely need to vacuum, but everything's off the floor, which is fine. Okay, there's that. Moving on to the next thing I have to clean, the kitchen. Oh, by the way, this is all the stuff that needs to go downstairs. Laundry, Wentworth's room, oh, shoes over here, and then this is garbage and recyclable. Well, I was going to clean the kitchen, and I still need to, hold on. Okay, jamming out to some Lauren D over here. And then I realized, oh my gosh, my kids are hungry. They're asking me what's for dinner. It's like past dinner time, whatever. We are on survival mode when it comes to dinners lately. Between moving and birthday season and all that, I haven't even done like a big Costco run. I've just been like grabbing stuff, but with the allergies, gluten-free allergy, dairy-free allergy, it's not like we can just be like, okay, pizza night. Otherwise, it might be a good thing about that, because otherwise I feel like every night would be pizza night. I'd be like, order pizza. We can do Chinese, but like, Chinese is expensive for one, and two, I never feel good after I eat Chinese takeout, ever, ever, ever. Actually, there's one time I did. I had the flu like 5 years ago, or a stomach bug, I don't know what it was. It only lasted 24 hours. But I got it and I ordered like vegetable soup. Felt great afterward. Other than that, no good. I never feel good after eating Chinese food. It is delicious, tastes good, doesn't make me feel good, and also expensive. So I as much as we can, we eat at home. We have had hash browns from Dunkin' Donuts a few times in the past few weeks, but that's the only thing they sell that's gluten-free. Don't tell me if it has dairy in it. I don't want to know. Anyway, so tonight I picked up this from Costco the other day. I ran into Costco to get some fruits and vegetables, and I was like, what's for dinner? Who the heck knows? I grabbed a chicken. That was good. Lasted that day. But there must be a toy going off or something. It's driving me mad. Anyway, I was proactive, hey, and I said, okay, in a couple nights I know I'm gonna be out of my mind, busy, and I'm gonna need some dinner. So this is what I made tonight, carnitas, slow cooked pork. If you don't have a Costco or don't wanna buy that, because it is pricey, it's like, you know, pre-made stuff kind of. I wanna say it was on sale, so it wasn't so bad, and you get quite a ton. But if you wanna make it yourself, my best secret for making really good pulled pork on your own in the crock pot, because I do that now all the time too. And I mean, if I had my life put together, I would have like thrown a pork loin in the crock pot or shoulder, whatever, and had it slow cooking all day. But hi, have we met? This is my life. My best hack for you to make it taste really good, like the store-bought kind, is to buy some of this liquid smoke. Every time I add this in, Alex is always like, oh my gosh, this tastes incredible. Before I had that and I would make pulled pork, he'd just be like, oh yeah, that's good. You know? Anyway, so tonight, on the menu tonight, the kids are outside. Someone is actually picking up a friend, so I have a few minutes to myself, which is nice to make dinner. I might just eat without them. Ooh, this looks pretty, doesn't it? Colorful. Okay, so here's the pulled pork, or carnitas. It's the same thing, right? Carnitas. If I had corn tortillas, oh, this would be fantastic and look just like the picture. Also, I don't have that. Is that probably like something? It's like COJ something. I don't really know. It's not my favorite either. I'm not a huge fan of cheese. Anyway, delicious. This, oh my gosh, pulled pork from Costco is so good. And then I just threw together some mango salsa, sans jalapeno. I guess we can still call it mango salsa. It's just a bunch of cilantro, equal parts mango and cilantro, because we love cilantro here. I cut up a couple of mangoes. Wish I would have cut them up in smaller pieces, and then just some red onion and lime juice. Bon appetit. Oh, and then some tortillas. We might have some rice in the fridge that I'll just heat up, and we'll eat this for dinner. Quick, easy weeknight meal, can't go wrong. It's delicious, fills our bellies up, and everyone is happy except for my children who have to set the table. Yes. All right, I'm the mom, so I get to do this. I get to sneak food. This is the joy of being the cook. Okay, these are the little pleasures that we get. We spend our time and energy, love and care on making dinner for our family. Man, what is that toy? I'm about to have a mental breakdown. Not that I've even attempted to go look for it or turn it off. The pulled pork, I don't know how they do it. It is juicy, it is moist, it is delicious. How? What is in here that I'm missing? Garlic powder, salt, maltodextrin, the devil, but it tastes so good. Lard, that's it. Pork, water, and lard. That's what you need. Some lard. Go pick yourself up some lard. I don't know where you get it, but you go get yourself some, okay? This is unbeatable. This is it. Okay, and we're done with you. Thank you so much. Well, look at this. I have some rice in my fridge, and then I have some leftover from lunch today. So this is fresh. And since you're not supposed to eat rice after it's a day old, can you even believe that's a thing? This is like 3 days old, and we're still gonna eat it. I mean, salmonella, I dare you, whatever kind of bacteria is on that. We've been doing it for years, and look at us. We're okay. I wouldn't say we're fine. We're okay. Oh no, that is wrong. No. I want to give you guys a good shot of how destroyed this place is. These are clean, so I'm gonna have to put those away. Okay, here we go.
So after dinner every night, sometimes I share on my Instagram a 15-minute tidy up. I've yet to do a 15-minute tidy up in this new kitchen. This, I think, took us all 20 minutes. So typically the kids clear the table, and if there are clean dishes in the dishwasher and I hadn't got to them yet today, they help put them away, and then they skedoodle their bums along to do whatever it is they have to do. It's typically finish up their homework, get ready for the day ahead, whatever. But it's always a good time when 700 people are in the kitchen stepping on each other's toes. Am I right?
I was at the wrong place at the right time, 'cause suddenly there you were with those bright blue eyes. We were conversing under the night sky when you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy, bar with neon lights, talked about everything that was on our minds. Talking to you gave me butterflies. Then you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy,
later, and it's done. Thank goodness. That's all it took. I was gonna put the baby down to sleep first, but I thought, oh, the alarm. Anyway, just get it done. Just do it and live. That's what I always say. I'm leaving Publix right now with Eleanor, and I have to share. Well, first of all, here's my cart. Ooh, lovely. But I have to share. We're here almost at closing. I never shop this late. I don't typically leave my house once the moon comes out and the sun goes down, which nowadays happens at like 3 p.m., right? So we were inside. I feel like everything was low-key. No one was there. No one was rushing around, and all the employees were like crazy. I mean, they're always nice at Publix, which is one reason why I love coming here. But more than usual, they were amiable and had conversations where, like, as during the day, people will be rushing around, you know what I mean? Like, oh, there's a line. But anyway, that was quite enjoyable. Thanks for coming with me, Eleanor.
No.
And now she's eating unwashed grapes. Don't tell Dad, she gets it from me. I told you, we're two, what do they call it? We're cut from the same cloth. They're so crunchy.
By this point,
Here we are. Just got back from Club Pub is what I like to call it. Club Pub when it's late at night. And we go to the club. That's the kind of club I go to in my 30s. Club Pub. The grocery store. First grocery haul in this house on film. So let me pop it out of the bag. All the bags made it look very deceiving, I bet. There's not much. She bagged like one thing. One item per bag. It's fine though. Pretty good grocery haul for me. Got some celery. The main star tonight was hummus. I just kept thinking, what am I gonna munch on? I don't wanna buy chips. So I've got carrots. I have yellow bell peppers, which are my favorite color yellow color yellow. Oh, Pete the cat, yellow banana. Favorite color, bell pepper. They're delicious. They're like sweet and ooh, delicious and crisp. Speaking of crisp, these grapes are out of this world delicious. We ate some on the way home, no regrets. Also grabbed some Toll House allergen free. It's the first time I've had, I think the first time we've had the Nestle dairy free. Well, it's like free of the main allergens, but mostly dairy. I grabbed a lot of mangoes. I got mangoes from Costco, I don't know, like 2 weeks ago, and they're still firm, and these look pretty good. They were on sale. Ugh, 4 for $5. I got 6, so I have no idea how much that came to. Some celery, Oreos, watermelon. I had watermelon during the summer. Gross, but I had watermelon like last week in November. The best watermelon I've had all year. It cost you a pretty penny, almost $5 for a quarter watermelon. It is insane, ridiculous, but I don't know. Hashtag worth it. I'm just trying, and then cantaloupe. Oh, and then some cans of pure. Well, I guess I'm not done. I'm just trying to not munch on like junk food or chips or anything. So, and plus my kids always ask for like fruit, so I always like to have some. And then pasta. This is gluten-free pasta. We like this brand. It's rice pasta. We also like the Banza pasta that I get from Thrive Market. That's great too. Chicken broth and a couple pineapple. Did I say pineapple? All right, let's cut some of this crap up. I can't figure out how to plug this sink up. Is this broken? Oh, maybe I'm using the wrong thing. I need something else. Wait, is this it? What does that do? Let's see if this works. Is that doing it? No, I still hear it. Yeah, no, that's not working. Oh, there we go. All right. Oh my gosh, we finally reached the end of this thing. Oh wow, I've been waiting forever. I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. I actually think I can use it one more time because there's enough like residual. Excuse me, quiet on set. Thank you. They don't listen to me ever. There's like enough residual stuff in. Anyway, I can use it twice. So one more time. Gotta get my money's worth out of it.
Shots are Charlie.
All right, here we go. I know what you're thinking. Why are your kids up this late? I don't know. I'm exhausted.
This is the first time that I'm like prepping any kind of food or produce in our house. Ooh, that shot. I love it every time. Any type of produce or food in our house, which feels so good. Finally feels like we're moving in and getting settled in, although I feel like it's a long road, okay? First of all, those grapes, just looking at them is making my mouth water, making me drool, making me salivate because they were probably some of the best grapes I've ever had in my life. I love Publix produce, Club Pub. They know what they're doing. Except for the cantaloupe. Seemed a little wonky. I don't know. I'll let the kids eat it. You know what I mean? They've got those young bellies. Anyway, I can't wait to do some cook with me videos. Thanksgiving just happened. So hopefully I did a lot of cooking then. My kitchen is probably a disaster as you're watching this, maybe. I don't know. Actually, as you're watching this, we're having a birthday party. Yes, another one. It is birthday season, guys. Okay. Oh, deep breaths. That's all I can say. Deep breaths. Anyway, I hope watching me cut up healthy foods is motivating you to buy some healthy foods because that's the kind of motivation I need in my life. I've been eating a lot of chips. And while delicious, I feel like my wedding rings are stuck on my fingers because they're so swollen from all the sodium. Anyway, let me play some more music. Bye.
Spinning like a broken record. For a player, you don't know that many major chords. We hang out and then you get bored, and you leave me here like I'm your landlord. You come back and say I'm sorry, boo, and I know you never mean it, gets you in though. Did you call me cause you had to? Cause you know I'd throw your suitcase out the window. I don't need you here to feel good. No, I'm not angry, I got better things to do. Tell your friends I will be just fine. Don't need no therapist, there's nothing like wine. So you're burning with desire. They sure know how to set a girl on fire. I'm not calling you a liar. Honestly, I'm just so tired. I don't need you here to feel good. No, I'm not angry, I got better things to do. Tell your friends I will be just fine. Don't need no therapist, there's nothing like wine. Yeah. There's nothing like wine. Oh yeah. I don't need you here to feel good. No, I'm not angry, I got better things to do. Tell your friends I will be just fine. Don't need no therapist, there's nothing like wine. Nothing like wine.
All right, here it is all finished. I'm done. I'm done cutting stuff up. I was gonna put the carrots into something, but I can't figure out what container. I can't find a lid for anything, and I'm done looking. Looks pretty. We're gonna have a nice little snack tomorrow. That's it. That's all I got. Well, that is it. We still didn't get to the home goods haul. My day is done. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me. Don't forget to check out Simply Safe. There, my link will be in the description box below, simplysafe.com/thewads, and you can save 50% or more on your Simply Safe security system. Thanks again for hanging out. If you want to subscribe, put a little happy in your day. I'll see you next time.